Godlike.
What is up, guys? This is Gawdlikematt, and we are on Chapter 7 for The Evil Within, The Quick and the Dead speedrun. So, Chapter 7, I actually neglected to mention this in my last part, but both Chapter 6 and Chapter 7 are both some of my favorite chapters in the game. Probably my two top favorite chapters in the game. 6 is just so much fun because you're with Joseph pretty much the entire chapter, and you're just both teaming up to overcome all the enemies in the level, and I love all the castle terrain and stuff, and it's just so cool. But in Chapter 7's just as fucking awesome because it's the first time you really get to see the Keeper, and there's even an epic boss fight, and it's awesome. Now, I don't really know how to make Joseph fucking sit down, as you can see.
Hey, Joseph.
I'm guessing you just have to stand over by the statue where you heard Leslie. I fucking love that, man. That's twice in the game that happens to Sebastian. Where he's just falling and then he hits the wall. It's freaking amazing. Alright, so begins Chapter 7. This, like, I just love this area in the game. Even the chapter is called The Keeper. It's fucking awesome. I love this chapter so much. No matter how many times I play through the game, like, my favorite chapters will never get old. So anyway, there's not much to really pick up around here. I knew those spare parts were there, so I just picked those up. And you just want to kind of, like, I rarely stop for any items in this level. I mostly just run through it. Now here, I arguably could have done this faster. I think I could have, but I wanted to get them all together so that I could flashbang them all and kill them all. But it took them a little while to all group up. But I did it! But yeah, I probably could have did that faster. I just wasn't sure how far the flash bolt's range goes. Like, I wasn't sure if I shot it at the two guys as soon as I seen them, if it would flash the guy at the very end of the room, at the end of the hallway. I wasn't sure. So anyway, yeah, I just picked up some sniper bullets there. I was paranoid that there might be more ammo in the coffin, but then I was like, fuck, it's green gel. I wasted 3 seconds. Fuck! Nah, it's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. I didn't need to come in here either. I just did it because I wasn't sure what was in the room. Again, my memory is what's getting the best of me. The only time I ever waste time in a chapter is when my memory fucks me over. I'll think that there's ammo somewhere, I'll go to check it out, and then I'll be like, fuck, wasted 3 seconds. God damn. Not gonna beat it in 5 hours now. Those 3 seconds were everything! So yeah, more sniper ammo. And more spare parts. I actually just finished, or actually, wait a minute, I'll get back to that story in a minute. There he is, there's the man of the hour, and he's gone. It was short-lived. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I derped the first 6 chapters. As you notice, the weapon on my back right now is the sniper rifle that you unlock for getting all the map fragments, which is better than the sniper rifle you get throughout the game. Whoa, my voice cracked. That does not happen often. I hit puberty a long time ago, okay? That is not... That rarely happens to me. I actually can't even remember the last time my voice cracked. I can't believe that just happened. But anyway, I promise you I am 21 years old. But anyway, so yeah, this sniper. Amazing weapon, by the way. I totally forgot to equip it when I started the file. Like, the actual speed run from chapter 3, I think, was the earliest I could have equipped it. Or, no, wait, no, chapter 2. I forgot, chapter 2. I got confused with chapter 3 because the fighting chance pack doesn't activate until chapter 3, so I always get confused. I just wasted like 2 bullets on that guy because I thought he was alive, but it turns out he wasn't. Now you want to be careful with this fucker because he can like throw up through the fucking doors, and he'll like spit at you and it goes a few meters in front of him, so just be careful. I don't recommend killing him the way I just did because I was standing within range and I got lucky that he didn't do it. But yeah, see, I forgot to equip the good sniper rifle, but you guys may be wondering, well, that must mean he has the burst handgun. Why isn't he equipped to that? And there's a reason. I don't like the burst handgun. I actually don't like a burst weapon in most shooter games for the reason that usually they go through ammo way too fast, and I don't like that. Like, it's cool that it's a pistol that shoots 3 bullets at once. Like, that's good for damage. But I don't need that when the shotgun does that job for me. Whenever I want to just own something, I pull out the shotgun. So, having the 3-round burst on my handgun kind of defeats the purpose of having the handgun. And the handgun is always just a weapon for stragglers, or when you don't want to waste bullets in a more valuable weapon. And oh my god, it's him! I love that scene. You just catch a glimpse of him. Oh, I love this. Listen to this. This is great. I love that cough. He sounds like he has cancer. But yeah, back to the pistol. Yeah, I don't like the 3-round burst pistol because it uses up way too much ammo. And I only ever want to use the pistol on, like, see, I could have used the pistol right there. It was just one enemy, and it would have been the perfect time to use it. The only reason I didn't is because it would have it would have taken way too much time, and I was choking on toxic gas. So I just wanted to shotgun him, get him the fuck out of my way, and be done with it. That was it. Now, I managed to fuck this up. I actually recorded gameplay of Chapter 7 in my Real Talk video. And I used a grenade at that same moment in that video, but I didn't fuck it up, and I hit the boat. I also wasted a bullet there. I'm a little rusty, just a little bit. Not sure why I have to be rusty when it actually matters. Yeah. I always try to disarm these bombs when I can for spare parts. Pretty sure I already said that in a previous video now. But fuck it. I felt like saying it again. That's just how I roll. And we're opening these slow-ass crank doors that take forever. Seriously, I hate those things. Especially in Chapter 8. It takes so long. But luckily, I did Chapter 8 in fucking 5 minutes. It's such a short chapter. Holy shit. I actually can't wait to upload it for that reason. Now, yeah, I opted to run past these enemies, although those two guys are so close together you can't really run past them, so I just dropped the match and continued to run. Whenever you can run past enemies, you know, always opt for it. Most of the time throughout the game, you can't, so you don't really need to worry about that, but that was a scenario where you could just run past and not really use any ammo. But I had to use a match. That doesn't matter, because when you fully upgrade the matches, you can hold fucking 30 of them. You're like never gonna run out. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just watching myself play this chapter right now makes me want to play it. I love this chapter so much. We're done the first segment of the level. So now we just got to do the other half. And then the boss fight, and then we're done. That easy. That easy. Yep. Not sure what I'm doing there, but it happened. Deal with it. It's already too late. You already heard it. It's in your ears, and it's never gonna leave. Oh, fucking God, I don't know what to talk about. Like, you can only talk for so long. I didn't see the bomb. It's funny because that's happened to me. Like, how many chapters now throughout this fucking speed run? I can't even remember how many times I did that. I should make a compilation of how many times I accidentally ran into a cord I didn't see. Because I know it's happened more than a few times now. Bullshit that I couldn't burn that guy. That was fucking dumb. And I kept missing. Holy shit. But like I said, you don't really have to worry too much about handgun ammo. Because it's the ammo you get most of in the entire game. And they give you way more of it than you need. So you don't really have to worry.
Gotta be a trap.
Gotta be a trap. Every time you look that way, you'll say it. Every time. Ever, Tim. But yeah, so I wouldn't have such a stick up your ass about the handgun. But I would about anything else, especially the shotgun or the rifle. Those bullets you gotta conserve. At least I try my best. Those bullets are so valuable to me. Now this part's a little bit bullshit because there's absolutely no way you'd have enough time to turn that crank before they come in. And there's like fucking like 6 guys in there. It's stupid. Also, it's fucking dumb that when you lightning bolt these guys, they don't drop to their knees so you can match them. I find that gay. But whatever. So took them out. God, I miss a lot in this chapter. I never realized how many... Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, I missed so many bullets. Oh my god, I suck. I should have just used the axe to begin with, because holy Christ. I literally shot all around his face until I finally hit his face. My god. That was both hilarious to watch and disgusting. Gotta love those moments. Bam! Knew he was alive, little prick. Knew that guy was alive because he was like standing upright. If an enemy is standing upright, chances are they're alive. You know. Oh wow! Ooh. Yo, I can't fucking wait for The Hobbit: Battle of the Five Armies this December. I love the Hobbit movies.
Just one more.
Pretty sure I said that in my Akuma Let's Play, actually. But yeah, I'm so excited. Can't wait. Can't wait! Now, here's an interesting thought. I knew, I've known this whole time that I've been ahead of the schedule. Like, I've been ahead of my game. I have more than enough time to finish the game. I know that. So, I opted to run back, not only pick up that handgun ammo, but I'm also going to run all the way back to the room up here to pick up the couple rifle bullets that I left. And the only reason I do that is because rifle bullets are, I use the rifle a lot through the game. For example, these enemies in this level, these tall, lanky guys with the 2 faces and they're really slow, I hate these enemies because they're like bullet sponges. They soak up so much ammunition. They take a lot to kill. And the rifle one-shots them if you hit them in the head. So, every time I encounter a level with these enemies, I always use the sniper. And they're in quite a few levels, so I use the sniper quite a bit throughout the game. And not just on those enemies, I also use them in other moments, like, for example, when there's a haunted with a sniper rifle or a machine gun. I always want to take him out before he does too much damage to me. So I'm using the sniper a lot, and that is the reason why I went back. Haha, there he is! Fucking awesome. Love the keeper. But yeah, that's the reason I went back and grabbed those 2 sniper bullets, because they're that valuable to me. And I knew I had enough extra time. Now this whole sequence from here until the end of the boss fight is just so fucking awesome. I love it. I can't wait to play as the keeper. I can't wait to see what kind of awesome missions there are. What's weird is this game is single player only. So that means the keeper's missions, at least I would assume, are going to be single player missions. And I wonder, I really wonder what they'd make you have to do, because usually they only make you play as enemy bosses in online multiplayer modes. For example, Left 4 Dead or Resident Evil 6. stuff like that allowed you to play as, like, the fucking bosses and stuff. By the way, shout out to Eustanak. RE6 fucking sucked in terms of being a Resident Evil game. It sucked. It's not even a Resident Evil game in my opinion. But Eustanak was the coolest thing about that game. I fucking love that BOW. Haven't seen a BOW as cool as him since Nemesis. But neither of them got shit on the Keeper. Here he is, man of the hour. But I take a dump on him, like, I just make him look like trash. This sniper, it one-shots him when you have a fully upgraded sniper. That's crazy. The sniper's so good. I fucking love it. But yeah, for anyone who... I seriously doubt that this would be the case, but for anyone who's going for... Or actually, no. I was totally about to lie to you guys. I'm not even going to finish that sentence, because I was about to lie. And lying is wrong. They were untrue facts. Lies and slander. So don't fucking listen. I'm not telling you. For the good of your health. Yeah, you work that crank, Sebastian. Close it. Close it! I find it amazing how, like, every time I've ever done this segment, I mean this boss fight, I've never been stressed or pressed for time regarding the poison gas. Like, you have so much time to do this fight. The gas is the least of your problems. Like, I don't even worry about it. I'm just worried about the Keeper himself.
This thing stay dead.
This thing stay dead? As you can see, I waited till he fully spawned, because if you shoot him while he's still spawning, he doesn't, like, take any damage, and it's fucking bullshit. You can waste ammo that way. And a little prick breaks my fucking valve. That's okay, I still love you, though. Let's go take a trip. Now, this part is so bullshit. I grab the valve, and I see him coming my way, like he's following me. Now this is bullshit. I run all the way to the... back to where you're supposed to be. And I sit here and wait for him, and you would think a smart AI would... like, imagine he was still in that hallway because he's slow. He should still just turn around and come back the way he came, but instead he goes all the way around the fucking room the way I came, wasting more time. I thought that was bullshit. If I had known he was going to do that, I would have just shot him when I first saw him. And I probably still would have had enough time. But yeah, so I just killed him, work on the crank. That's pretty much it. And then you're done. So that's pretty much the end of the chapter. Once we get past this little quick time event, that's pretty much all you got to do. And that was chapter 7. I'm actually kind of sad it's over. Sebastian always makes the same noises every single time he does something involving labor. He always makes that noise. Maybe not exactly like that, but it's close enough. Oh god, no. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I've never died to that part. I'm actually extremely curious as to what happens if he kills you there. Like, what does he do? Just, like, crush your head or consume it? And then Sebastian becomes the new fucking Keeper? I genuinely like to die there just to see what happens. I love how Sebastian says that, finally. Like a sigh of fucking relief. Because he was so fed up. That's hilarious. That's like some of the best emotion he shows in the entire game. Way to go, Sebastian. You're not that derpy. And climb down this ladder, and that is the end of chapter 7. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed. And it only took around 20 minutes, which is the standard time for that level. And although I feel like I probably could have done it like a minute or two faster. But yeah, so that was chapter 7. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video.